What up, folks? Bringing you another one now. This one, I'm calling it why you want to build capital and basically collateral. Now, I was talking to one of my friends, and he's starting. Well, he does have his own business. He does home rehabbing, basically where you buy like rundown homes, fix it up and flip it. Basically reselling, but they call it rehabbing. So basically, he was telling me that he was trying to go get a loan for to rehab a home. But the bank was saying he needs to build more capital and you gotta have collateral. Now I'm gonna go more in detail with it. But basically what capital is basically the wealth you have accumulated, whether it's through cash, liquid cash, or assets, meaning like land, house, real estate, stuff like that, stuff that gains value. So he needs to build more of that, or have some type of collateral, which is collateral would be like, let's say you got a multifamily property, you got a house, you can use that as collateral. It's just so if you were to, let's say fall short on your payments, the bank will use your house as collateral. So they'll just sell off your house for whatever is owed on the loan. They're gonna sell your house, property, or land, or whatever you have that's in your assets. They're gonna sell that basically to not lose much or make up for their loss if they did lose any money on that deal. So the way of building capital is you have to buy stuff that are gonna be basically assets in the future, meaning land, house. Like they are always saying, there's one thing they never make more of is land. Exactly, they can't make more of land. So buying land is a good asset because over years, now location is key when real estate. Location is key. Now you can't just buy land anywhere. You gotta buy land that you know that maybe in a few years they're gonna be start developing over here. Now there's a trick in real estate that they do. I remember I went to one of the real estate classes thing. Shout out to my boy for that. Took me to that joint. But these real estate cats, they got an inside guy, basically, an inside developer that scouts all the states. And basically what he does is see what area is going to be good for development. So basically when that scout goes and does a survey, like, okay, this is a good place to build a shopping center or whatnot, that's when these real estate agents starts going out and buying land and property around that area that they're about to start developing. Because you know what happens once you make a development, the value of the land or houses around it go up. So it's all a game. One thing you gotta know about life, everything is a game and a hustle. So that's one of the things they do in there. But and that's how they build, guess what, more capital. Because now they're buying the land for cheap. And once they finish whatever they're gonna build there, let's say they're gonna build a little shopping center, a mall, who knows, an apartment building. Once they finish that, they could sell that land that was around it, the development or the real estate around it, and double their profit. So they do this around, and I made a video for my new subscribers, don't know, but I always say every trip I make and every trip you should make should be an investment trip. Everywhere I go, I'm always looking at the real estate game, seeing how everything is like laid out. I always do it, no matter where I go, overseas, in America, I always look at the real estate game. Because like I say, every trip should be an investment trip. Even when you're on vacation, you should check out the scenery of what's getting developed out where you're at. Because also that determines the price of the place you're visiting. Because you might wonder, like, damn, why is this place going up so much more now? Because they're doing development around that area, like a vacation spot you go to. So you just want to check into stuff like that. But building capital is good because you could always use it as collateral when you want to go. Like, my whole goal is to get an apartment building, and I'm gonna get it. Best believe I will get that apartment building. But the thing is, I gotta build more capital. I'm pretty set. If I sell it, I ain't gonna try to do all that. But let's say I'm pretty set. I'll just have to change some stuff, and I could make some big moves. But right now, It's just I got some other stuff going on, so I can't make that move yet. But I could build the capital because I got the assets too. But the thing is, you want to build capital. You want to build capital. There's one thing about me. There's nothing I will tell you I'm not doing. Because, trust me, everything I've tried, I've lost money in it. Or I've gained money. So, that's how it is. I mean, if I lose money, that means I never tried it. If I ain't ever tried, that means I'll never find out if I'll be good at it. But that's just the game of investment. You got to take risks. That's just how it is out here. But I know I'm kind of all over the place. But the whole point is you want to build capital. Not even if you want to build a capital and not, like, say, like get an apartment building like I'm trying to do. But it's just good assets later on the road for, like, your kids. You, if you fall in a crunch, you got something to fall on that you can sell and make some money and keep you going. But I just want to make this quick video. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Keep pushing. Peace.